Greetings once again, negators. Duuz-Diz-Din, back with another episode of Undead Unluck, the final episode of what I hope is just the first season, and I can't wait for season 2. This series captured my heart, held it hostage, and is never letting go. And I'm just enthralled by every aspect of it. Time and time again, there is a new fun angle to everything. The direction for the anime has been great. What I've read in the manga has been great. What started off as something that I could easily see so many people calling problematic has turned into a very touching story about finding your own way in the world despite traumatic circumstances and changing your perception about what it is to live and die. Especially once we got the story of Un, who is willing to sacrifice his own body, all in an effort to save Fuko and Andy, and his backstory, where upon finding the artifact G-Liner, he saw the future of his timeline and became enthralled by it, but at the same time, his negator powers activated, leaving him an unknown, unable to interact with anyone or anything of his previous life. It took years until he was finally able to completely separate his manga work from himself, that he was actually able to make something tangible for the world to see, something that was even able to reach his mom, even if she couldn't actually know it was his creation. But once the time for Andy and Fuko's time started to draw near, we found that Un had been there in the background this entire time, trying to concoct a way that would save Fuko, who was destined to die by the hands of Unseen. Everything was leading to this moment, and when the time came, Un lost yet another arm when he only had 2 of those to begin with, but Fuko's life was saved by an ability that Andy only could have known by growing further than he had already grown. And so with Under down a member, Rip and the weird kid called Bunny went head to head with Andy and Fuko, with Bunny somehow having the ability to steal, taking Fuko's gun. Fuko then tried her best to convince Rip to join their side to help them defeat God, but Rip and Latala made it known that they are simply after the Ark, all in an effort to save someone. Their reasoning goes beyond anything that Andy and Fuko are doing, and so they will never come to terms. Even the members of Under are all out for their own goals and objectives. It's only because their objectives have aligned in the moment that they're willing to work together. And so, with Latala leading Autumn to their location, it's a race against Under for our 2 members of the Union, and for Un to finally see a story he never saw coming. What'll happen next? I guess we'll join Un and find out, won't we? Jeez, freaky. Not even I know the story from here on, but there they go. Finally time for a payback against Autumn. I'm sure the 2 of you can do it now. God, I love the imagery. The leaves just blowing in the wind. Undead Unluck. Cold open, kinda. I had to track down if the opening was actually in this, and it's in such a weird place. I had to make multiple attempts because I'm trying my best not to see anything going on in the episode. And it's just like, I don't know if the opening's in this, but for some reason I had a feeling it was, and it's in the weirdest spot. I don't know if it's thematic or what. God, this thing is horrifying looking. I love that. And he's able to pull the Blade Runner technique with his own ability. Freaky. Hey, isn't it bigger than before? It must be changing phases. Oh, right. Ugh, that's horrifying. It must have kept eating people while we're in the book. Oh, that's actually sad to hear. You need to stop it. Yeah. Oh, God. But how do we do that? Does this mean that it's even stronger than before? Right. Oh, it's armored up. Before your attack did nothing if it went defensive. That's the past. I got this now. Oh, repair boost. Bloody enhance. Oh, deep crimson crescent moon. Huh. Oh, it actually damaged it. You did it. It worked. We really do have this. It healed. It's regenerating? Oh, this is the time for unrepair. I see. In that case, it's unrepair's time to shine. Yeah, dude, you can't break through. That's the downside here. Not even a scratch, huh? Rip, what are you just staying around for? Oh god, what is that? Projectile? Oh no, claw projectiles. don't get hit by that. Hey, the attack did nothing. What would you expect from a kid? Oh, as he's younger, his impact doesn't have the same power behind it. Now then, I love the reflection in the G-liner. That is so cool. God, I love the storyboard work for this is absolutely surreal. Pairing up Andy and Fuka, reconciliation with Victor, prevention of Unseen's attempt at assassinating Fuka. That just leaves one thing. Dude just standing out there with no arms. What a G. Everyone listen up. Oh, I'm about to draw the strongest artifact the artifact we'll be using to capture Autumn. Oh, can all of you buy me time until I'm finished? If this succeeds, I guarantee that you'll be able to catch Autumn. Sounds fishy. I mean, this is someone whose arm you cut off. I hate... What do you think? Sick. It's all up to you, Anna. Yep, leave it to me. Is that a lie? Yes, a downright lie at that. Big Sis fortune telling is never right. So it's gotta be true. Agu. Shut up, Bunny. In that case, we'll take the profit after letting them duke it out. That's pathetic. Pathetic. I mean, what do you expect from a kid? You see that as an excuse. Ooh, I really had a strange life. Why does this sound like you're not about to live through this? Lonely and sad. Boy card. Oh, is that the first time you ever owned Duuz-Diz-Din art? Oh, did he have to like make a persona for himself? Wait, he created a duplicate of himself? What? So the person we've been dealing with isn't Akira? Oh no. And in the end, I didn't get the message to Oh. We finally found a way to talk to her to some extent. She was already gone. I kind of figured she had to have died at some point, because to be doing something so reckless. But we've been dealing with a duplicate? She loved his book. Did she know somehow in the end? Only made it up to volume 11, so out of what was it? It was up to like 100 and something volumes, right? Hey, but Mom, can you see? That guy is Andy. He's undead and may look scary, but he's capable of anything if it's for Fuka. That's Fuka. He had a hard life due to her unluck ability, but ever since she met Andy, she's been fighting with courage, right? And the small one there is Rip. Why are you so invested in Rip? See, I know... I've kind of been spoiled on the fact that he somehow becomes a good guy. Does Anno, like, sacrifice himself? But he's not the real Akira. What happens to Akira, then? Small one there is Rip. He's the person I wanted to tell you about. Oh? Yeah, the grave. I killed her. No, I killed my little sister. Oh, right, little sister. Wait, how old is Latla? How old was her sister? How old is Rip? So this is what binds them together. If I hadn't told the future. No, I did the operation. If I hadn't cut her, then Latla would be. Oh, did his ability manifest when he was performing surgery? Because he does seem like a surgeon or something. Oh, so I thought maybe it was someone he was romantically involved with, but... So, what, did Latla tell the fortune that she would survive the operation, and then Rip performed the operation, but he gained his ability and created a cut that couldn't be healed? Did the wound on his eye that keeps bleeding, did he inflict that on himself? What happened? Lately, he's really kind of cool, but he suppressed it ever since losing someone dear to him. Oh, he's even cooler as an adult. I mean, he always liked handsome characters, Mom. It's because her mom would have liked him. Aw, that's actually kind of sweet. Just hold on. I'll show you right now. What is that? Rip, age 15 years. Oh, something to age him up? Oh, he keeps complaining that he can't do it as a kid. So you can even make artifacts? That's weird. An age accelerant, huh? Oh, beefy. My body's back to normal. But this is an artifact the thing used to heal me. The time control artifact. Oh, that's how you were able to be healed. What he drew and used? Does he have the artifact in place of his face? The hell? You dumbass. What are you thinking? When you use that, it makes the age 10 times the length of time you manipulate it. What? Wait, why did Fang use it then? How did you convince him to use the artifact? Oh god, so it aged him to nothing. How many years did you use? Hand the artifact over. If I use it back on you, it'll still make it a time. Oh, disappeared. Don't worry. I'm just going back to being alone again. But this isn't the real him, right? In order to capture Autumn, Rip, your power is necessary. I'm glad I managed to meet and talk to you. The rest is up to you now, my cast of cool heroes. All he did was sacrifice. I mean, if I didn't know that he was a creation, I think I'd be a lot sadder. But then, now, Akira, he has no way of interacting with the outside anymore. God, just Unseen's body just over there. Oh my god. Oh, it's her fault. Oh, our child got hurt because he played with that girl. What are you gonna do about this? It was an accident, Mom. I said this numerous times, but Fuka hasn't done anything. The youngins said so themselves, didn't they? The girl is always at the scene of every incident that happens at their school. You must have pulled some prank. Yeah. I mean, you always get parents like this. I mean, she's not wrong. That's the really sad part. Believing that it's something she did deliberately. You haven't done anything wrong, Fuka. Yeah. Grandpa, what's this? That was your mom's favorite manga. Oh, her mom loved it. Anna Unum created a manga that really resonated with older people. I'm starting to realize that. Like, Akira's mom loved it. Fuka's mom loved it. Andy, who's older, loved it. Juiz, who is older, loves it. Like, it seemed to have resonated more with people of an older demographic. Not that it doesn't seem like younger people got into it too, but when a new volume comes out, I'd buy it and put it as an offering. Manga, can I read it? Hey, go right ahead. I'm sure that'll make your mom happy. Oh wow. Look at all the pretty pictures. My parents died. My grandpa died. And even then, one thing kept me from ending it all. Right, she had read when she decided to, unalive herself. It was after the last volume of her favorite manga came out. That might seem odd, but there are a lot of people who feel that way. The only thing they live for is their favorite series. When they say that this series saved my life, sometimes that's not wrong. I can't die until this ends now, can I? Sensei. Oh god. God, it just keeps healing. Yeah, you need Rip. And what's it doing now? It's regenerating too fast. How should I attack? Undead. Who was that man? Why did he disappear? And why did he turn me back to normal? Because he believed in you. I told you before, I don't plan on getting all buddy-buddy with you guys. That's not what he asked. You think I'd help you because I'm in your debt? And have a change of heart if you appeal to my emotions? Well, I refuse. Sensei called us heroes. They did so much for all of us. He used you and me to guide us. He gave us a chance to go to Andy's fast and become stronger. And last but not least, he reverted you. All these things are necessary to beat Autumn. Hey, Rick's body's back to normal, but he didn't look too happy, okay? What's the matter? Huh? Rip wants to be a villain, otherwise he'll never reach his destination. See, being a hero means giving up on her. Oh, it's her earring. Is it her blood that's in the earring? Well, he'll be as bad as he needs to in order to get her back. Rip, I'll cut up this lug with my katana. You attack the same side and make it unrepairable. Huh? You defend the front. We need you to slip past this barrage fire. Wait a second. Don't just casually call me out by name. Bunny, you're a strainer type, right? You're on core retrieval duty. He's able to assess their abilities so fast. It's like, nope, that's it. You're officially part of the team. Yes, sir. Bunny's interesting. If I didn't know any better, I'd say the Bunny character was voiced by Happy. Well, the person who does the voice for Happy. Bunny. Hey, you said you could call all the shots. We're able to win, without a doubt. Oof. What are you gonna do? That's it. Oh, I forget what they're called. The miniaturelings. Spiderlings. They're going into the main body. Oh, God. Is marshaling his forces or... Oh. Whoa. It got boobies. Okay. There's no way I can't say this. It got weirdly attractive. This is phase 2, huh? Hey, you mean it wasn't already at max strength? Oh my, all of you look like you'd make quite lovely books. I mean, you're not strong. Especially you. You'll make a good bookmark. God. Andy, below. Oh, whoa. What? Andy. Oh, what's gotten into you? Rip, you've been helping me for as far back as I can remember. Rip, you're like some kind of hero, huh? It was what was needed in order to trigger him. Being called a hero. On repair. It won't heal. It's Rip. He's so mad. Yeah. Can we beat this thing? We'll lose, without a doubt. Oh. Team up! This is a tale of a single boy who guided a cast of heroes. Oh, just this once. We'll see. He knows. This story started when a little boy who loves manga picked up a mysterious pen that showed him the past and future. The boy tried to tell his mother of his visions of the past and future, but failed despite his best effort. That was because he became the negator, unknown. Nobody noticed him. He was all alone. But he never gave up on his life, partly because his mother's desire for him to stay alive, right? And because of what he saw that day. His heroes fighting while facing their bitter past. One day the boy realized that what he drew as the author Anna could be shared with the world. And it wasn't long before he realized something else. Okay, lay it on me. Is that necessary? Yeah, for some luck. The heroes he saw that day actually existed in real life. The fact alarmed the boy. Take care of Fuko. He said, thank you. Well, you have some nerve. They're gonna be friends in the future. I'm already spoiled on that. That's the one thing I will say. I'm spoiled on they are in some kind of alliance in the future. Unless it's literally what I'm seeing right now. That's what I was told about them being allied in the future. I guess that would make sense. It would be this moment that I was waiting for. Yes, in his vision of the future, Fuko was killed by Unseen, and this world met its end. Man, Fuko is the key to changing the future. He had to change the future. The boy's mindset. These heroes instilled in him the courage he needed. He would risk his life and limb in order to repay them. With a manga of future information sprinkled in, he notified them of his existence, extracted the manifestation ability the pen held, and in order to meet Andy and Fuko, he created another version of himself, one named Ano-un. As a result, the assassination was foiled. Andy and Fuko became stronger. Rip returned to normal, and preparations were set to defeat Autumn. Deep crimson waxing moon, full moon salts. Ooh, combined attack. At the core? The room won't close. Damn you, vessel of repair. That's it now. Busting through. Perhaps it was a price to pay for changing the future. Oh my god, look at this animation. But the pen ultimately crumbled to pieces. It will never be able to draw another double again. But now, we can't see it again. Well, I had gone back to being alone once more. Don't worry. However, the boy had no regret. I know. I'm borrowing your move, for everything was already told. Volcano, Unluck, Bullet. A combination of what he learned in the Mindscape and something that Anno had showed him. Nice. What? A finger. And his finger definitely hit its mark. And that finger is in store for a stroke of unluck. Let's have faith, because we have all the unluck sensor gathered for us on our side. A meteorite? Really? Nice. Jeez. Oh, that's why they needed Bex. We did it, Andy. I got it again. Oof. He good? The boy could never see anyone again. Was he dead? No, he was not. Because no one could actually see him. As long as people remembered him. Oh no, he won. He would be right there. Oh, man. He's right there. That was the belief Andy chose to hold. He's all scarred up. This is the tale of one hero who guided a cast of heroes. Wait, he's old. Yeah, I guess he would be. Unknown. The title of that tale being To You From Me. And there's the opening, of course. God damn. That was so good. They knew just where they needed to end this season. Man, just what a place to end this. We opened with Anna-un's story, and we close with them thanking Anna-un. The unknown is not quite that anymore. Someone could finally acknowledge him. Man, I wonder if that speaks to the mangaka as well. Just the desire to be seen, to be acknowledged by his heroes. Oh, man. Gee, that was beautiful. But there's still so much time left in the episode. Andy, over there. Venom is disappearing. Yeah, because it lost its core. The 6 of us won. Oh, yes, I guess we did. Collect the soul caliber. There's a rip, but we're taking the artifact. Thank you very much for working together with us. I doubt the two of us could have done it alone. Even when it looked like Andy and I were in serious trouble, you came to our rescue. You were perfectly in sync, too. That proves we should be working together, and look, we can't work together. I want Arc. Helping you would mean joining unit, right? What happens if I do? Ooh, this background track is beautiful. Injustice wouldn't cover my plot. Besides, your boss Druid hides and keeps Arc all for herself. The fact that none of the other Union members knew about Arc is proof enough. I have no choice but to steal it from under her by force. Under her. Oh, that's cheesy, but I love it. This person must be very important to you. Yeah, they're my everything. God damn. You're hitting me in all my weakest point, big sissy. What is she riding on, by the way? I'm sorry for stealing your gun, Agu. Are they in little balloons? No, I'm sorry for hitting you. Are you sure about letting us have Autumn? Won't you get in trouble? We'll probably get an earful for letting Sean get killed, but whatever. After all, I ended up owing you guys. Take this. I gathered what I could. This is Sensei's undead. What exactly was he? I'm guessing a negator. Unknown. A self-targeting compulsory type at that. I see. I hope you meet them again. Yeah. Bye-bye, Puka. Bye-bye. Oh my god. Oh, I got you too, huh? Guess your body can't keep up with all that growing within the book. Oh, it's actually taking a physical toll. Oh, are they having a moment? You did good sticking out for all that time. No biggie. It was only about 10 years. So it was 10 years. So this isn't even the Fuka we remember. I mean, she's still very much the same to a degree. 10 years. You got to understand a whole different side of Andy. And yeah, automark. N. Oh, what is it now? Billy. Oh, geez. Have any black tea? Oh, crap. Don't end it there. I see meeting with Billy. Crap. What a place to end off. What is a good place to end off, all things considered? Like, it is a good place to end off. Seriously. The director of this, the people planning this all out, did a phenomenal job. Like, this is the kind of stuff I love to see, where it feels like there was a fully thought out plan on how to work this entire season, and they did it. They mapped it out. They nailed it. Like, my god, what a phenomenal season. I just loved this. Yeah, it actually might be one of my favorites. Now, I don't know where things go from here on out, but I hope they keep it up. I hope people weren't right about this kind of dying off on Hulu, because this is a series that really deserves as much attention as it can get. Just bring back the team. Just bring it all back, please. This was amazing. An amazingly told story. I mean, it's not the best story out there, but the way it was told, really impactful, really caring, really compassionate. The characters grew and developed in amazing ways. Like, Fuko is someone who is really growing into her own character. From going from someone who had given up on life to being someone so full of it, who has experienced so many things. Just, man. And even Andy, what seemed to be a very crass and, again, I say this because I know people say it, problematic person. No, he's caring. He's got a beautiful soul and just a vigor for life that just really hit. Like, even with where his memories kind of start, there's still just this feeling of, despite all that, he still loves life. And I've compared him to Wolverine and Deadpool before, but he very much is like that. Someone who has seen a lot, experienced a lot, knows how to be serious when he needs to be serious, but just loves to have fun. And sometimes he can go a little bit overboard, but he has a very beautiful heart deep down. He is not a terrible person. And Rip and Latala, I hope we can find some middle ground with them too. I mean, I was fine at first with just kind of seeing them a bit as villains, but now it's hard not to see them as friends who just have a difference of opinion. But will giving them the arc really give them what they want? I don't know. I don't think so. Hey, we only defeated autumn. There's winter, spring, and summer. Can they do it? I mean, I feel like we gotta see them go through at least one loop. We have to. You can't put that on the table and not experience it. But that would mean they fail. But they'd be stronger though, if somehow they go through another loop. Maybe they'd be more capable. Maybe they'd finally have the answers they need in order to win. Maybe a Fuko who's grown this much could stand to grow again. Maybe instead of just Juiz, maybe Juiz and Fuko lead the union next time around. That's a possibility. Well, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Also remember to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. What was your favorite part of this season of Undead Unluck? Are you looking forward to, hopefully, next season? And will you be back to join me? If not, I want to thank you for sticking around for this long. And until the next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din and hope to see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.